Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys seen by the title, in today's video we went on a little solo date because girl, we need to, because why not? Girl, what we need a man for? Why we need a man to take us on a date when we can go by ourselves? We are going to be doing a couple of things, okay? The first thing, girl, we about to eat because I'm starving. I've really been craving like a Publix salad, so I'm gonna go get a Publix salad and I'm gonna get a fruit bowl because why not? And I'm gonna see if they got my tea because I need my tea. I was gonna go to the park, but y'all, my anxiety's sky high and I can't just sit there and have all the people look at me. Like, no. So instead of going to the park, we're gonna go into this lovely room and we're gonna set it up as if we were at the park. Okay, I'm talking about blankets, I'm talking about all the stuff we was gonna do at the park. Then also I want to make a pass plate. I don't know if that's what it's called, but if you guys don't know, it's basically a white plate and you write down everything you want to forget and then you smash it and then boom, start over. So that's what I want to do. I think that's everything I wanted to cover. So if you guys are ready to get into this video, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Okay guys, so I'm back home and I am very proud of myself because usually when I go in the store I get everything that I don't need, but I actually went in there, got 3 things, everything that I needed. So let me show you guys. So I got this fruit bowl. It just has pineapple, strawberries, and kiwis. And then I also got this salad. It's a Santa Fe style salad with chicken and it's sun-dried tomato chipotle dressing. Y'all, it butts for real. So it just has chicken, cheese, lettuce, and then like corn and all that. And then I also got, well, it's like a big old jug, but I just put it in a water bottle thing, but it's raspberry iced tea, y'all. It slaps. So if you haven't tried it, you need to. So we got our food. I'm about to go get the blanket because I don't want to get paint on my carpet, but I'm about to go get the blanket and then I'm gonna show you my painting stuff and then we can get started. Okay y'all, I didn't get a blanket, I got a towel because I don't need that much space. So we're gonna put it right there. I'm going to get my food because your girl hungry. Okay guys, so I got my little setup here. So let me just show you guys what I got. So I got my food and stuff. Then I got my canvas. So I'm gonna show y'all like a little inspiration of what I wanted to do. I'm gonna pop it up somewhere on the screen, but it's kind of like this little flower thing that I wanted to go for. So I just got these cute little colors. They're like, I don't know what you would call them, but like pastels or something. And then I also got some cute paintbrushes. I need to go get a cup of water though. And then I also got like, whoa, I also got my pens and stuff like that because you know true artists need to draw it out. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna be painting, talking to you guys, but first I need to eat because I'm starving. So I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna get right back to you guys before I do this because I can't eat and do stuff at the same time. I gotta eat and then do it.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Let more. I don't know why you love me. Yeah. You got it bad. You got it bad for me, babe. I don't feel glad that I can have this, babe. Nobody else you. Nobody else makes you. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. We're right around the love, right around the trust, right around the dick, right around the slap, you know.
Okay guys, so I finished my food. So y'all, as y'all can see, I bust down on this salad because it was real good. I don't know what these things are, but I ain't need them. But yeah, I bust down on this salad, girl. It was real good. Look, I got stuff everywhere. And then I just ate a couple things of fruits. So now the moment y'all been waiting for, we're gonna start this little process. So I'm gonna pop up the picture that I'm gonna do on the screen. So cute. But yeah, let me go get the cup of water and then I'll be right back and then we can start. I am back and I have my water right here. Look like I'm about to drink it, but I ain't about to drink it. I have my canvas right here, which I'm about to open. Got some paper towels. You know, I got everything I need. There's some topics that I do want to talk about with you guys. Hold on, y'all. Let me get set up. This is a canvas. I thought this was a canvas. This is some kind of board. What the heck? Well, hopefully it can hold paint because I don't know. hopefully it can hold paint. I mean, obviously it's art stuff, so it should. So let's just go ahead and get onto these topics because we need to get on to these topics. So reasons on why you should date yourself. Let me just give you guys a little backstory. I actually got out of a little heartbreaking situation. That crap tore me apart. Oh my goodness, like I don't even want to date again. Like, that's how bad it tore me apart. Basically, long story short, I did everything for this person and I guess it wasn't good enough for him, and literally would cry every day, would beg him to act right. Honestly, at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to beg nobody to act right. You shouldn't have to beg for basically the bare minimum. Love you, to, you know, show you affection, to really be there for you. You shouldn't have to do that. Somebody who really loves you will come into your life and do that for you without even having to be asked. That's not even a question. It was really toxic, really terrible, really one-sided, and that crap hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That was the person who took my virginity, you know, like I went through it. I went through a heartbreak, you know. I thought I was never gonna get over it. But now that I'm sitting here realizing, you know, I understand that, you know, things happen for a reason, and I'm glad I went through that, because why would I want somebody like that in my life? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want better than me, or, you know, whatever the case may be, if I just wasn't enough for you, you know, go and find your happiness. If that's not with me, you know, do what you need to do. But you didn't have to do me the way you did. But girl, we not talking to him. Girl, we over that. You know what I'm saying? We over that. I'm not even gonna dwell on that situation, because dwelling on it is just gonna make me upset, just gonna make me depressed. And honestly, I'm just trying to leave it alone, just get over it and move on with my life, because at the end of the day, I want to be happy, and in that situation I was not happy. So I'm glad that it happened so I could get out of it. It is what it is. I'm finding who I am again. That situation brought me down so low. I didn't know who I was anymore. I'm still in the process of learning who I am, learning this new person that I am, or who I am trying to become. So that's kind of like my situation right now. I'm taking baby steps. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's a process. It's gonna take some time, you know, for you to get up there and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna give you guys some reasons why you should date yourself, and I really sat down and thought about these myself, and I'm like, girl, you need to take these tips, because girl, tip number one is it builds your self-confidence. Being by yourself, you build your confidence. You really get to know who you are, and you don't have to worry about like, oh, what if my partner doesn't like this? What if he doesn't like that? Because let me tell you something. If your partner don't like you for you, girl, he ain't your partner. That's just the bottom line. He is not your partner. Also, you can be more comfortable with yourself. I know a lot of people in relationships, they feel like they have to be the best of the best for their partner. But if your partner genuinely does not like you for who you are, you have to act a certain way around them. Or if you act some type of way, like how you're comfortable, and they be like, why are you acting like that? You know, like they try to judge you on it. Girl, they not for you, because like, why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so just being by yourself, it makes you more comfortable with who you are. And it's just like, bro, like, this is me, bro. Like, yes, I'm weird. Yes, I'm this. Yes, I'm that. Yes, I'm loud. Yes, I'm quiet. Whatever the case may be, girl, that is me. That is me. You just get to be comfortable in your own skin. You don't have to worry about he say, she say, whoever your partner is. You don't got to worry about that, because girl, at the end of the day, girl, this is my body, and I do what I want in my body. Also, being by yourself, you can do whatever you want, and you don't have to answer to nobody. Girl, if you want to go to that club, girl, go to that club, because who gonna stop you? Girl, if you want to go out with your homegirls and y'all want to have a little city girl, a little hot girl summer, girl, do it. Because, girl, who you got to answer to? Nobody. If you want to spend so-and-so and how much on this and that and that and the third, do that. Because, girl, that's your money. That's one thing that I like, because I don't have to answer to nobody. Girl, if I want to do this, I'm going to do that. If I want to drive 10 hours to get some ice cream, I'm going to drive 10 hours to get some ice cream. Not saying that I will, because that's kind of hectic. Learning to become independent. Oh my goodness. This is a big one. Especially if you've been in a long relationship with somebody. It's kind of like 50-50. I mean, depending on how the relationship is, you depend on that person depends on you. So it's kind of hard if something do happen with y'all for you to go your separate ways and stuff like that, because it's just like, bro, like, you know, how am I supposed to do this? Or no, I need help with this, or I need help with that. When you're by yourself, you learn to be independent, and I'm telling y'all, that is like the best thing that I learned how to do, because girl, I felt like I couldn't survive without somebody. I honestly felt like, oh my god, like, you know, my world is done for. Like, you know, I can't do this on my own. Girl, if you don't sit your tail down somewhere and realize you came in this world alone, you gonna leave this world alone, and overall you don't need nobody but yourself, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be you. You're in your own body, so you have to learn how to do things by yourself, because what if you don't have people? What if you are literally on your own? What if you get kicked out of your mama's house and you literally on your own? And even if you are in a relationship, it's still good to, you know, set time aside to learn, okay, listen, like, if something happened, what's my backup plan by myself? And like, it's good to not depend on people, because girl, people like to bring that stuff up too. Like, I hate when people do that. They be like, well, I did this for you and I did that for you. Girl, you ain't gotta do nothing for me. I can do that for myself. And a lot of men, like, in some situations, men will literally make you feel like you need them. Oh, well, you ain't shit without me. Oh, you can't do this without me. Da 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 da. Girl, you was somebody before you met them. You ain't gotta answer to them, and no. And not even just men. That goes for anybody, because a lot of people just feel like you owe them something. Girl, I don't owe you anything. Also, you get to know yourself and your preferences better. So in certain situations, we all know. Also in other situations, as far as, you know, what you like you get to learn about yourself. And what I mean by that is like learning what you like to do, you know what I'm saying? Like some people just be jumping into stuff, me, and don't even really get to know people like that. And honestly, you could be jumping into a relationship with a serial killer, like you don't even know. You could be jumping into somebody who got 10 kids, you don't even know. And I mean, like I said, you get to learn what you like. And you know, if you like certain stuff, girl, do you, like I always say. But I can really only speak for myself, y'all. Like I don't know why I be trying to act like I'm speaking for everybody, and that's never my intentions. If y'all ever like feel that way, since I've been single for 2 months, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, this journey, crap has been hard, depressing. I'm glad that situation happened because it made me into who I am right now, and it's honestly helping me learn. Like life is life, y'all. Life is going to hit. We all know that life is not easy. Nah, you know, there's good times in life. Like we all know that. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, when life hit, that thing hit. I'm just glad that I learned, or that it happened when it happened, because now I learned from it, and I pray to God that it doesn't happen again. But if it ever were to happen again, I know how to handle the situation better. I'm a very sensitive person, and like when stuff like that happens to me, like that crap hits home. Like it's just like, bro, like I did a lot for you, literally put my life on hold for you, you know, sacrificed so much for you, and it's just like at the end of the day, like you didn't appreciate it. It just made me feel like really sad about myself. Like it's just like, bro, like what is wrong with me? Because like why? And I know like in the relationship I was feeling that way, but it was just like, bro, like, you know, you're just overreacting. Like just like get over it. But it's just like, you know, you don't ignore your feelings. Like that's one thing you don't do. And you don't ignore them damn red flags, boy. Oh my goodness, don't ignore them shit. You see one red flag, girl, bye. Because you see one red flag, you gonna start seeing 20 of them things. You might as well just save yourself the hassle, because no. Okay, so this is my little rough cut. Yeah, I could draw. The last thing I want to talk about before we really start getting into this, because y'all, I need to concentrate. I thought I could talk and do this. Yeah, I can't. But the last thing I want to talk about is learning to love yourself and how you want to be treated. So learning to love yourself is a really big thing. Like I said, in my situation, y'all, it's really hard. I fell out of love with myself tremendously. Didn't see no type of spark, no type of nothing. Didn't see no type of, you know, moving forward. I felt like I was always gonna feel that way, you know, never gonna love myself again. You know, I don't want to get too in depth about it because, y'all, I kind of just want to forget about it. Yeah, learning to love yourself. You need to know who you are. Honestly, at the end of the day, before you get with anybody, how you gonna love somebody else if you don't love yourself? You know, that was my thing. Like I didn't love myself, and I thought I could love somebody else, which I did, but I felt like shit in the end, because it's just like, bro, like you didn't even care about yourself. You cared about somebody before you cared about yourself. What you need to do is you need to care about yourself before you care about somebody else. That's what I'm learning. And how you want to be treated, girl, we all know how we want to be treated. We want to be treated like a queen, you know what I'm saying? That's the way to go, because if they treat you anything below that, girl, no, leave them. Bye. Everybody has their own different ways of how they want to be treated, but I know how I want to be treated. I'm not gonna say how I want to be treated, because I just don't even want to think about it right now. But I can just say I want to be treated better than how I was. But yeah, learn to love yourself, learn how you want to be treated. Girl, you need to build that confidence up, baby girl, because like I say, you have to love yourself before you love anybody else. You can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. You can, but in the end, you're gonna feel shitty. I can say that because that's what I did. And honestly, it's nothing wrong with dating yourself, girl. You don't have to be in a relationship. You don't have to be with nobody to be happy. You can be happy by yourself, girl. If you want to travel by yourself. Okay, yeah, it might sound boring, but girl, at the end of the day, you enjoyed that experience, and that's just that. You was born into this earth alone. You're going to die alone, so you might as well learn how to be alone, because if anything, God forbid, if anything happens, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you want to learn how to make sure that you got it on your own. I honestly like the single life better, not saying that I be talking to dudes, because I don't even be opening their messages, if we really being honest. It's just because, no, like my last relationship ruined it for me, for one. For two, it's just like I'm not ready. Like I don't want to be with anybody. Like I want to be me. Like I want to be with me. I want to learn how to love myself. I want to, you know, really be up there with myself. Like I want to do me. You know, I got stuff I got to accomplish, girl. Real estate school coming up. I got to stack this money, girl. I'm trying to move. You know what I'm saying? Like I got stuff I got to do, and I can't be trying to do what I'm trying to do and focus on somebody else. And on top of that, trying to learn how to love myself. No, I got to focus on me first, and then once I get right, you know, maybe, you know, I'll jump back into that ocean. But for right now, girl, it's about me. It's about me, and that's just the end of the story. So I hope y'all enjoyed my little rant, because y'all know I'll be talking. But yeah, I'm about to finish this, and I'm gonna do a little speed or whatever it be called, and then yeah, so we're just gonna finish this, and then we're gonna get into it.
Talk to me.
guys, it's me again. So you guys seen my little painting. It is not the best because girl, we are not no artists. We are in our own way, girl. So literally, y'all, what I did was I turned on some music and I just painted away, and it took me 40 minutes to paint this. So y'all, I was gonna do the past plate, but it's like almost 10 o'clock, and what I look like about to smash the plate outside on the ground. Girl, them neighbors gonna come out and think something wrong with me. Yeah, and also I kind of just, I don't know, I already kind of like let go of the past a little bit, so it's like I'll really pass on that right now, just because I don't really want to think about everything right now. I'm actually in a good mood and I really don't want to get sad about it, so I'm not gonna do that tonight. But yes, so I just painted and I just had a good little meal, and honestly it was a good little experience. Like, I'm really glad that I did it. Got my mind off of some stuff. I actually did something instead of sleep, because y'all, when I say I sleep all the time, I sleep all the freaking time. I do want to say that if you're feeling down or something like that, literally what I just did was I got a canvas, got some paint, and I just went to town. And it doesn't even have to be painting. It can be coloring. It can be not even nothing crafty. Just whatever you want to do, you can do that, you know, just to get your mind off of it, or just to feel free for a little bit, or just be in your own little world. Like, nothing's wrong with that. But I suggest that if you're depressed, or if, you know, something's wrong with you, you know, get up, girl, and do something, because laying down in bed all day is not going to help you. Yes, you're going to have your down days, and yes, you're going to want to sleep all day, but don't let that be a habit. Don't let it be a habit, because it is not a good habit. Your purpose on life is to shine, baby girl. Okay, don't be down, and even if you are down, girl, you're gonna be up. You're gonna be right back up. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, comment something nice down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to click that post notification bell so you guys be notified every time I post a video. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.